Hey, hi! In this video we'll be covering AND function in Excel and see its use along with if function in Excel with an example. So let's dive in.
So let's discuss about the AND function. Well, AND is a function in Excel that returns true only if all the underlying conditions are true and returns false if even one of them is false. So it's a pretty nifty feature and we can use it in several ways. So let's jump straight into our example 1 in which we return true or false in AND. That's the default case of AND. It's the only way AND can run actually. It will return true and false according to the internal condition. So to put in formula we put in is equal to, write AND, put our logical one, that is F4 should be greater than 40. The second statement that we want is that G4 should be greater than 40, and let's click enter. Well, it returned false. That's because one of them, G4, was not greater than 40. Hence it returned false because AND wants both of them to be greater than 40. So let's drag this formula down. We can either click on the plus sign or we can hold it and drag it till we want. So on doing this we find that most of them are false. Well, all of the cases where false is returned are those in which even if one of them is less than 40, it's false. So we can see in case of Ayush, who's failed yet again, both of the values are less than 40, hence he's failed. In case of Ashley, one value is greater than 40 in lab, so he's pass in lab. Okay, that will return true. But in theory he has less than 40, so that was false, hence false came. So let's see where true came. In true only came two places where both values were greater than 40. We can see that for Smith, theory is greater than 40 and lab is greater than 40. So in this function, both these statements came out to be true. So AND function returned true. So let's use AND with if now, which is our combined example. If you want to see if video, you can see my previous video. I'll link a card just now. So to use AND with if, our main statement is if, because we want the value to be returned as pass and fail, which can only be done in an if statement. So we'll first write the main condition, that is if, then logical test. Now in logical test we want two values to be checked and we want the AND of them. So we'll put AND. In this example we want to return pass only if both of them are greater than 40. So our logical condition in AND will be H17 should be greater than 40 and I14 should be greater than 40. This is in our AND, so it will return true or false. So we want to tell if that if this value is true, that is only if both are greater than 40, I want you to return that this student is pass. Otherwise I want you to return that this student is sadly fail. So on doing this and pressing enter, we can see that Sam is fail. Okay, the default case for AND was true and false. Here we use that default case to derive an if function, which if this condition came out to be true, as the AND returns true and false, if will run the value if true, otherwise value if false. So we can see that Sam is now fail. Copying it all to below, we can see that Smith is pass and Michael is pass, just like in this case where those both were true. That's because here where it's true, it will return pass. So this was our example and this was our coverage of AND function.
Thank you for watching this video. This video was a part of Excel is Fun series. Please don't forget to like, share and comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Thank you for watching. I was your host Ayush Gandhi and have a fantastic day. Thank you.